We feel like we're partners with Children's.
It's, for want of a better term, a marriage made in heaven.
Foster makes the catch. That's it. The Cincinnati Reds win the World Series.
Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack.
There it is! Get out! Get out! All right! Hit number 4192.
Cause there's a 1, 2, a 3 strike.
Fensinger wants it. Cincinnati, the champions of baseball.
There's a lot of common ground that exists between both the Reds and Children's Hospital. The Reds Cincinnati Urban Youth Academy, which Cincinnati Children's Hospital has been a very, very vital part of from the ground floor.
It's definitely more than a sports facility. It's educational, it's a social togetherness. They can get tutoring here.
I always kind of, watch how people interact with my kids, and I'm really impressed. It's the way that they interact, they're encouraging, and it's really, uplifting.
During the All-Star Game weekend, we were fortunate to partner with Children's in renovating the pediatric primary care center, the PPCC.
This is a place where families come when they need help. And so often when you need help and you're in a waiting room, it's like the hardest minutes, seconds, moments of your life. We saw we could have an impact on making this a better environment for those families. It was an immediate yes.
I would not be the person I am today without Cincinnati Children's. I would not be here today without Cincinnati Children's. I don't feel pain, temperature, and touch to the same degrees everyone else does. I also can't regulate my body temperature. I don't have reflexes, and I'm 100% deaf. I actually met Bud Selig. He said, I want to do something for her. What can I do? And the idea that they came up with would be this 1-year internship. And I would have a credential, and I would be able to interview players and cover games. Here I am, 4 years later. This was the dream job I couldn't have even dreamed of.
Using the platform of baseball to raise awareness for childhood disease was something that was very important to me.
Several times a year, we'll take our players and coaches to visit both the inpatient and outpatient children, enable those kids to forget about being patients and just be kids.
I just love spending time with the kids, brightening their day. If it just takes their mind off of it for even the 15 to 30 minutes that I'm here.
JJ and his wife spent 2 days bringing gifts into kids last Christmas, and that's a wonderful thing.
So you're with Reds pitcher Michael Lorenzen wearing a Cubs uniform.
That's
awesome.
Yeah. I really enjoy doing the Seacrest studios and just the radio interview and having kids ask questions from their rooms. I've always thought that was just awesome, and I've always enjoyed it, and I will continue to do it.
They don't do it for notoriety. I know that because I know J.J. Hoover and I know Michael Lorenzen. That's not the reason why they do it. They do it because they want to do it.
Our players are going to go out every day and try to win that ball game. It's a tough grind and it's a challenge. But these kids they're playing the game for life. And our players understand that when they come to the hospital and get to visit with these kids. So it sort of takes them out of worrying about their challenges and take a look at somebody who's really got a challenge.
It's important for communities to have places like Cincinnati Children's because it's not just medical. They're in a community, so they are developing social activities for children. It's a mental awareness. It's healthy living.
For Cincinnati to have one of the highest rated children's hospitals in the country is huge. I think it makes the people in Cincinnati feel very comfortable, and they should feel very, very proud.
Just one of the best children's hospitals in the country. And we have them right here in Cincinnati. We're so fortunate.
The city of Cincinnati is all about people. It's all about people like the Reds organization and people like Children's Hospital who strive to break down barriers that other people might think are impossible to break down. And I think that's the reason why it's such a special place to live.
It's home to my family. It's home to my hospital. My hospital that's, you know, gotten me through all these challenges. It's home to, you know, my ballpark. It's home to my school. It's home to everything that I know and that I love. And it's my city.
And this one